Hey guys, I want to do a quick review of the Harbor Freight tap and die sets. I have two of them. On the left is the item 62832, which is a metric only carbon steel, $17 I think tap and die set. And the one on the right is the item 35407, which is the tungsten, alloy steel, SAE and metric tap and die set. So the reason I have two of them is the one on the right is my main tap and die set, and it's a good one. The one on the left I bought for a specific job, and I'll talk about that in a second. So let me talk about the one on the right first. Okay. So the one on the right, this is it right here. Okay, the fit and finish is excellent. The taps are nice, the dies are good. The numbers actually nicely embossed into the dies. Okay, and the taps, they're also engraved. I don't know if you can see this, but they're actually engraved into the taps themselves. Okay. So here's a 1/2 inch National Fine 20, okay? I've never been crazy about the actual handles. So I have T-tap, I have T-wrenches that I use for that. I have this thing, but I have a better brand that I use for that. I want to get a ratcheting one from Gear Wrench, but I don't have the funds to do that right now. So I haven't got it. It's like $70 just for the, or $30 just for the empty handle. Okay, so sizes, let me give you guys a quick overview of the sizes if I can find it. Where's the sizes? Oh, here's the sizes on the cover. So here's the sizes if you guys want to get that set. M3 by 0.5, M4 by 0.7, M5 by 0.8, M6 by 1, 7 by 1, 8 by 1.25, 9 by 1.25, 10 by 1.5, and 10 by 1. Now this is where the problem comes in. I'm looking at my Subaru, and the bolts on there are 10 by 1.25. So this set doesn't have what I need. Okay, and then of course there's the standard sizes and the national pipe thread sizes. So take a look at that. You can take a screenshot if you want it, and you can go from there. Now the reason I have this set is because this set comes with a 10 by 1.25. Right there. Okay, so I just needed that one tap, but no one had it on the shelf, and so I saw this and I bought it. Now this is a carbon steel. The other one is some kind of alloy steel. I don't know if it's tungsten or what, but it says alloy steel. But this is a hard tap and die set because I tapped a hardened piece of steel with this thing. It was a thread from a double flaring kit, made in USA double flaring kit. It was hard and it wouldn't fit, so I had to tap it down, and the thing squeaked and got hot. But I put oil, of course, but it did the job. Okay, so it didn't break. So now this set, this is carbon steel, made in China. Now this set did the job. Okay, fit and finish is somewhat a little bit crude. Okay, as you can look at the threads, they're not great, okay, but it does tap. If you have a one-off thing you want to do, it does do the job. The taps are much better. Okay, but the dies are not good. Although I did use them, and it does cut it to approximately the same size, and so the dies are okay. Now my only gripe with this set is that the numbers are like like acid etched on here, and as you can see, this M6, that 7.75 is already starting to go. Okay, you can't see it, but it's already starting to rub off. And some of them are like on the Some of them are like this one. This one is like, see, it's wrapped around the edge there. The zero's cut off. So what I actually, this one says M. You can't even see it. Okay, so remember the other set, it was roll stamped in there. It was punched in there. On this set, it's acid etch, and just right out of the box, almost the numbers are almost disappearing. So what I went ahead and did was I got the little Harbor Freight micro engraver. It's made in Taiwan. It's a little pencil-sized one, and I just etched the sizes into there. So that's much better, right? As you can see, it only took about 10 minutes to go through, do them all. It doesn't take a lot of time. I did them on the taps. I also did them on the dies. Okay, so here's an M10 by 1.5, right? It looks a lot better in real life because of the lighting from the camera stand is really bright and flex. But I just wrote it on there. I did it for all of them. It took about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Once you get the hang of it, it's much faster. It's the carbide engraver or the diamond engraver. It's a Harbor Freight item. It's called a micro engraver. That one works really well. So no complaints about the set. It did the job. I had a lousy, terrible job I had to do on a Subaru where the and you can see it in my other videos. I did make a short video about it where I had to drill out the ball joint pinch bolt, and there's no room to put a tap wrench on there, and I didn't have any kind of extension that extends this size. I don't know what do you call this size. It's four-sided, quarter inch more or less. I don't know what do you call this thing, but I didn't have anything to fit on there, so I took a quarter-inch socket and I put an extension on it, and I put a big socket on the end for a handle, and I managed to tap it out. And you know what? Even though it had the weight of the extension and the big socket that I used as a handle, and I was turning it this way and putting a bunch of tension, it did not snap. Okay, which is a good sign. Okay, because if you snap a tap inside a blind hole, it's really bad. You can't get it out because tap material is really hard to drill out. So it's not a total crap piece of set. It does the job, and if you tap one hole per year, this is a set for you. Okay, this set on the bottom is very nice. It costs probably 3 times as much or 4 times as much as the top one, but they are nice. So this handle's not bad. I used this one. I did not use that one at all. I used my T handle from another set. Oh, I didn't even use the T handle because I couldn't even reach it. So I used the extension in the socket. You can look at my other video. But all in all, this set is not a disappointment. I think it was $12 or $13 with the 20% off coupon. And it does the job. Okay, it's not a total piece of crap. It's made of carbon steel, but it's sharp enough for most applications. If you're tapping holes every day, or if you're a garage and you tap holes all the time, maybe this is not the set for you. But if you're a one-off, you're a DIYer, or you're a shade tree mechanic, this is a set for you. Another word of advice is see what's the most common sizes on your car before you buy the sets. So mine was missing a 1.25. I probably would have been better off having this set to begin with. But now I got 2 of them. So just a quick overview and a review of this Harbor Freight model number 62832 carbon steel metric tap and die set, 40 piece. Lifetime warranty. You don't see that on taps and dies. Most places that have consumable items don't have a lifetime warranty. So, and lifetime warranty in this one too. Well, this one says limited lifetime warranty, but this one just says lifetime warranty. So I think they might just swap this out if you break a tap or something happens to it. So hope this helps. Thanks for watching.